Arseny Nikelchenko. And it's AI for artificial intelligence, Nova Robotics. That's one word. IAINOVAROBOTICS.com. You go there and you'll get your own her. Like the movie Her, that assistant, that beautiful voice you hear on your computer that makes you do anything you want and tells you to do when, and you people in October to.
Absolutely, we're going to hold a closed beta test in
Uh-huh.
October. So as we get closer to October, somewhere around September probably, people would be able to go to our website and sign up for a closed beta test. And we'll also provide a web interface when people can just, speak to JSA normally. And I just want to
Ah,
clarify, they don't have to be in the beta test list to do that,
I see.
although it's going to be limited.
So in October, then you could go to your website and Jason will be there and you could talk to her. You ask her questions. And when you see the videos on your website, man, it's amazing. I mean, you say, well, how do you cook potatoes or something like this? And she looks it up for you
She does.
and does
Also going to
it.
give you some advice, yeah.
It's some advice about how not to overcook these things. But I mean, it has everything. Schedule. I mean, with voice. I mean, Jason will do computer searches for you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just amazing. After seeing that video, it never even occurred to me. Even watching the trailers to the Her movie, they make it into a love story, but it's really, it's more than that because this is a functional thing. I mean, even for people that are busy, you don't want to be typing all this stuff. I mean, you can just talk, and Jason does all the work for you, so you don't have to know how to spell because she does it with your
So
words.
that's easier. Here's the thing though, aside from general virtual assistant features, the web search, the map navigation, and so on, we're trying to make Jasa as close to a human being as possible.
Hmm.
She can actually talk to you, just like the movie Her. We're going to introduce the romance kind of features, like you can pretty much flirt
Ah.
with her,
Oh,
whatever.
really?
Um,
You have a romance package. But I mean, the software is so intricate now, it seems. I mean, that you have this machine learning technology that it's able to learn the from the voice of you speaking in what your attitude is and everything, huh?
Yes, as the user speaks to Jasa, she learns how to closer resemble this user, how to
Uh-huh.
communicate with him better. Information about him, his tastes, his preferences, everything like that. So every single JC is going to be very unique.
Hmm. Now, when you say her and him, you're assuming the user is a male and Jason is a female. Will there be others too, or not?
Absolutely. We're going to have multiple personalities for Jason, including multiple
Uh,
voices as well and avatars, including male ones. We currently have one is called named Hudson. Yeah.
Very wonderful. So now, I think you're an aficionado of uh, what were the movies? The the other movie, God, Iron Man, and so they used a lot of this in Iron Man too. Is that what they were doing? I didn't see
Well,
any of those
yes.
movies. Yeah.
No, Iron Man is absolutely one of our inspirations, as well as the movie Her, for instance,
Uh-huh.
or there was this movie Transcendence with Johnny Depp. It just came out
Oh
recently.
yes, yes,
Um,
yes.
we're all very geeky here. We're
I'm saying.
absolutely excited about technology and working on that stuff.
But I mean, but this is going to be also serious stuff. I mean, your scheduling and making life easier through JSA is certainly important. But then you have other things, JSA, hooked up to hardware that you could control your home, everything going on in your home from anywhere in the world.
Yes, we're working on home automation solutions such as
Mm.
automatic plant waterers, pet feeders, lights, music control, heating, security, pretty much anything you can think of. And you can bundle JSON with the solutions for an automatic control or voice control, which will totally make life a lot of people easier.
Wow. So in other words, I could go on the website too, and this happens later on this year, where then I get JSA, for $10. Then I could add, oh, I want that water thing, and that will be very reasonable. It sounds like everything's less than $100 to get started or whatever, and you just whatever you need. I mean, if it's a security alarm system or your stove, maybe you go, hey, did I check on leave my stove on? Jason, can you check?
Absolutely, it's going to be very modular. You can
Yeah.
totally assemble your own smart house, based on the building blocks you can just purchase on
Hmm.
our website.
So now your team in this, I mean, and it's all young guys like you, right? That just love doing this stuff and figuring out this code. I can't understand why IBM hasn't done this yet, or some big company, and it takes a couple of geeks in Toronto to do this.
Well, I think what really sets us apart, I'd say, from other technologies and other companies, is that we're genuinely excited about working on this. Like I said, we're very geeky people here, so it's never about money for us. Okay, this
Yeah.
is why it's so cheap. This is why it's affordable. We just love technology, We want to create innovative solutions and bring the future closer. That's the general idea.
Well, I think you're right there because I mean a big company will be worried about how can we make $1 billion, before they start, and they're trying to design it so they make $1 billion. And here, you guys probably just want to get it to the customer and be able to afford to do it, and that's your only thought right now. So you don't have to, have 18 months of planning meetings to figure out how to get $1 billion. Yeah.
Yeah, we just develop a way.
Right. Well, that's wonderful. And okay, so now to find out about this stuff, go now and you could see Jason, how she talks, how she reacts to people and everything like that. And you go to iNova Robotics, AINOVAROBOTICS.com. It's all there, and also sign up, closer to October, so you can be in the beta test, and you're going to be out in the market by the end of the year, and everybody start using this, and everybody will fall in love with Jason.
It's going to be exciting.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Thanks very much for the interview. Thank you.